Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of SimAirport. Battery H here with you again. Hey, if you like the video that you see today, please consider giving us a comment, definitely a thumbs up, and subscribing. Maybe even hitting the little bell icon so you know the next time we release a video here. Outstanding. Well, I have let a few days pass. As you can see, we're at day 44. Perfect Ops bonus is holding true today, and we've only got 25,000 left in bank loans, so we can repay that right now and pick up 125,000 in governmental grants to get us started on our next bit of expansion. Yay for us, I guess. Yay for us. This is a good thing because we've got a lot of expanding we have to do, and unfortunately, it's not going to come cheap. But thankfully, with all the money we've been salting away here as we've been paying down loan after loan after loan, we don't have to do that anymore. So let's see, where's our next grant page here? Investments. And short-term investment is a good thing. Long-term investment, pay off any loans, wait for 7 days. Have an airport at least 15 days. Any loan, pay off any loans, wait for 17 days. Now, I don't know if this will open up or not, or whether we are actually going to have to get a loan to do it, but we're going to give it a try for long-term investment. Done. Pay off any loans. So in 7 days, we're going to get a bunch more money. Yes, we don't have any. And our credit report is good. We've got a 70% to it. Our finance staff, debt to income, credit inquiries, and repayment history are all good things. However, our next step on the ladder is going to be construction because I need to get some escalators going. So we're going to get 22,000 in 24 hours, and we'll research that and get this construction foreman an office in here where he can be a happy, happy man. Or a lady, as the case may be. You don't. They really appear to all be the generic mankind, but there may be some females in there. They're just going too fast for me to see. I know that there are ladies because we have, well, female bathrooms, so yeah. But from this generic top-down look, it's hard to tell. Let's be honest, folks. So the kind of foundation we're looking at here is probably 125 to 130,000, just to get this portion here where we could start setting up and moving over our security section here. But with that said, I do want to build a wall. We'll speed things back up here again. Because once we move these security locations, we're going to have to do that in the dead of night, I think. We're going to want to do that, move that, and move those people up. So I think we need to get some foundations up here as well. Let's get that section of foundation done first, I guess, so that when we have our stairwells and our escalators, we can use those and get those pre-built. Then once we do that, we'll open up that section to the public. Or no, we may not. We may wait on opening that section up to the public. And then these are going to have to come in later, I suspect. So we're looking at 124,000. So we're gonna have to wait till we get around 200,000, I think, till we can do it. That will probably be the best bet there. However, what is our... Okay, 9.5 hours to go, and then we can get our construction guy and get some escalators. Ooh. All of our deliveries haven't been made. We'll now just wait for the next set of days to begin. Okay, so it is carpet 02 here. Give them a few things to do. And let's check our grant is, waiting on our 7 days to unlock. So once that's done, then we'll get another hefty stall of money to move us in the way. The other thing to take a look at while we're here is airport value. We now have an airport value of 760,000. Revenues adjustment just, debt and liabilities zero, but the cash and the land and foundations and all that, all starting to come in handy. Every flight makes us a little bit more money. Oh, it does take a while, unfortunately, to gain the amount of money we need. Probably be another 2 or 3 days, I expect. Again, all the numbers are good. Our fuel is in. We've probably got about half of, or close to half of what we need at this point now to get this lower section framed out and constructed. As you can see, I'm going to work and getting their bag scanners and maintenance and metal detectors all gussied up for the day. Then after we get that section built, we will move on to ticket counters. And once we get the ticket counters and the new check-ins done, we can move this stuff out and then start considering what we're going to do for baggage claim, which would be a big plus. That'll be our next big item before we get the last two gates, I think. And then this section here will be offices, baggage run lines. I think we'll probably put our outgoing baggage here and a baggage sorter here for stuff that's going out. And the one that's coming back in will connect down over here. This is probably going to put us in the hole for a little bit, I think. But as they say, let's get the foundation started. Let's get this party started. For it's going to take us a couple of days at least, I think, to get this completely constructed. With the few crew that we have here, that's been a blessing and a curse, I guess. We can't do a lot during the day, because we still have to get baggage off and whatnot. And we don't want that to suffer. We're going to give it low priority to everything else because, once again, we have other things to do, but they're starting to push it out, and as we get these breaks, those guys go to it. And what we'll end up doing is keeping all of these in storage, basically for next time. Because we're going to put 2 more gates up there, so we'll have the scanners and the metal detectors to put in there once they're all done. That will be a big plus. So we won't have to purchase those at least. Perfect ops bonuses continue. Wow, we have used nearly all of today's fuel. Outstanding. Means a big fuel cost, but a bigger payday. Yeah, we didn't end up in the red, so I guess that's good. Consider ourselves lucky. We got 3,100 left. We'll probably be down to next to nothing when the actual arrival... Oh, they must be going to do some work on the runway. Runway maintenance. Yep. 78.81, so we're going to do the runway maintenance, and that will get better here. But they've got till 4 o'clock to do it. As you can see, they're spreading out, working the runway. Repave, 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 rework, rework, rework. All done before 4 a.m. And it's back in service when we need it. 2 hours before our first airplane is supposed to arrive. And then our guys are back at the concrete again. They're doing a pretty good job. The hard part is going to be because I'm going to need to put some interior walls here. You can see on the plans. Eventually these walls will be broken up, but And what we may do is put like a coffee kiosk down here somewheres, so they can get their coffee before, a quick drink before they go into security, or something to take them with them to the rental car. Okay, apparently I'm not going to be allowed to put that until it's all up and enclosed. As they start to get ready to... they've got a few spaces over here yet. Okay. Okay. Next step, hire foreman. The administrator is traveling to work, and he'll have a nice new office to come into. I'm going to wait on the escalators until after we get enough money to make... I'm sure that we've got it. Okay. So now, and we've got to dismantle that. And we're going to build just for now, a temporary set of walls there so that we can destroy this wall, run our escalator and our stairs, and not have to worry about it being interrupting security, if you see what I mean. I think we're going to do that and then see if we can make this work quickly, or at least get some people on it, and then we'll call it a episode. But so we're going to get all of this dismantled. I guess that'll be what we'll have to do, and see if we can get our stairs in for the very next episode. Well, I'm going to let these guys finish that up, but you don't need to watch through all of that. So remember, folks, if you did enjoy the video, please consider a like, a comment, a subscription. Even better, though, I wish you all happy landings. And remember, be good to each other out there.